What's up guys, Majesty's back in the game, so welcome back to Reigns, Her Majesty. Alright, Brenda the mother died. Now of Tamara, the 31st queen. Duel the assassin. Alright, no problem. So... Oh queen, let us be true friends, tell me. Is there anyone at court whom you love in secret? Well, is it the strong warrior woman who came down from the northwest? No. Your husband's master of the hunt? No. The brave explorer? No. Is it the acolyte from the woods cult who danced hand in hand with you on your coronation? Well, yeah. I don't know. Whenever you wish to discuss secret love, show me the royal perfume. That will be our signal. Yes. The church forbids experiments on human bodies, but is it okay if they've been dead for a long time? Well, sure, why not? I didn't pay attention to that. That was quick. That was really quick. Callista. It's an early fall. Will you have your farmers plant everything now to take advantage of the long spring? Sure. The frost has come again after all, and you've lost the early planting. Best plan ahead for winter rations, little bones. Sure. Some people were injured attending an event called World's Largest Bonfire. Does the state pay reparation? No. Just take agreeable rules that lands which permit bonfires. Oh, free basic fire education to all. Take another cream bath. Have the ladies comb your hair. Nothing is more ethical than self-care. So, she said we have to, like, fight ourselves. You get a funny feeling in your soul. Alright. How brave you are to call a duel against your own dear spirit. Listen for the mother's voice and fire when you hear it. I'm ready. The cold apparition is already at your back. You take your positions to duel. Signs of everlasting air and signs of richest earth. Many turns of sacred will, many deaths and births. I should wait for the mother's voice. What? Shit! This accounting season, keep the church in mind and you will keep in heaven's good books. Fine. In my homeland, barbarians tore down a statue of my ancestor. They claim she was their conqueror. That's awful. A woman was rejected by her betrothed after a beauty cream gave her highs. Must the manufacturer now marry her? No, he does not have to marry her. A wild crowd is outside, bringing a fuck. That boy. I hear a lot about love rights from Rosen. Can you do one on yourself? Of course. Try it. Cast a love spell on yourself. You don't think that it's strange that you can only use items on others, not on yourself? What? Guess if you want to truly love yourself, you must look outside this queen app. Aren't I deep? Let us offer patronage to this promising young sculptor. I kind of promised him. Well, sure. Share your harvest with us, suggested to your husband, won't you, my friend? Well, why not? This is the first sculpture from the protege. Look at these curves, this passion. Where do we display it? How athletic. Sit beside me this meal. Let us sip from the same bowl, sweet friend. I have a feeling that I get poisoned by her bottle. Let's do it. Please sit closer. This is necessary, but it isn't personal. Hold on. You feel the sting of poison too late to cry murder. Everyone thinks you died choking on your cake. I fucking knew it, that little bitch. That's the assassin. Shit. Alright. Can I, like... Yes. Alright, I need to take it. Pay attention. The risk you took was great, my friend, and yet you triumphed in the end. Great, defeat your inner darkness. That's awesome. We are the richest rulers of all time. Let's ride in our jeweled carriage worth an entire kingdom's fortune. Holy shit, everything is maxed out. The gleaming carriage is too heavy, the road crumbles beneath you and you tumble into the sewer and drown. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? My child, you have confronted your own lesser feelings and triumphed. I am so proud. I can see the strain in your gaze, poor child. You would like to be free. You must become worthy of my crown, then all men will tremble before you, and even nature will not contain you. With my divine finger, I will write my own eternal name inside your book. The Old Mother herself has marked your book. It's now dark with a sun and moon design. In the center of the labyrinth, call down the hour of the black sun. There we will meet again. Hold on. Alright, so that basically means we have to go to the labyrinth again. Is this correct? And use the book in there. For the rich, owning a riverboat is now a must. Please increase patrols along the river to keep us safe from pirates. Sure. A young lady was killed by bandits on her way to her wedding. Does the husband's family still get the dowry? She might have been assassinated or she might have been not. I don't know. So he will get it. Just as Christopher rules that a verbal wedding plan is sufficient to dowry entitlement. Build an exploration society. Sure. What a lovely table you set, sweet one. Let us drink from the same wine cup. You will poison me. How did you know my intentions? Are you magical like me? Please believe me, our friendship was true. How could you? We wanted to eliminate you and marry our niece to the king. Such a bond would have strengthened our houses. Isn't there another way? Perhaps there is. Can you forgive me for what I've tried to do? I don't know, let's go with yes. I'm your husband's loyal servant. You're so noble. Yes, there's something between us. My sister serves as a princess who rides a grand riverboat. Wouldn't you like one? Yay! A royal riverboat? It's quite an expense. How shall I find the coin to fund it, your highness? What are the options? We could ask the gentry to buy it as a tribute to you. You'd just have to invite them all on a cruise. What else? We could always cut the welfare ration. The people won't like it, but, well, I like that because, you know? Own a royal riverboat. Your highness, what if your subject could be allowed to see inside the palace if they pay? Sure. No air yet? Must be your bile rising. This cure is made from baby rabbit intestine and is sure to help. I don't think so, but okay. A wild trout, great. What? Be the king, more rains. Well, we've played rains already. We have to duel so many people. My folk are devoted to women's education, but do you think we might celebrate women's beauty just as much? Well, sure. Your body has changed into a weird shape, my queen. Oh no, it's a tropical disease. Yeah, we're pregnant again. We're having a baby. A baby daughter. Send her to the city. Alright. You have the river pirates under control, my queen. Please enjoy a visit to your royal riverboat with confidence. I shall. Whee! Time to ride the Queen's Royal Riverboat with wine and instruments and curtains and... party! There's no reason to be afraid of making noise, right? Ah, pirate! I thought I heard your noise of revelry and the tinkly tink of guilty gold. I smell board the riverboat. That's not how pirates talk. Scared I see thy art. Put up your handies, my girlies. I challenge the queen to one hearty duel. Let's do this. I do accept this boat ride to the old fearsome palace duel chamber, for glory is my dearest friend. River pirate, eh? Lone the pirate remains patient and enthusiastic on the way to the duel room. Though this pirate may be little, yet to duel with a riddle is the surest bet. For when you hear the name of a pirate's greatest source of shame. Fire when you hear the name of a pirate's greatest... Alright, I'm ready. Alright. Rainwater on the ship, met desperately with trembling lip. Cask of jewels, but the gold is fool's. Doing only simple mischief, yet taking heavy blame. I don't know. Let's fire. Shit! You fired your arm too quick. Now understands you're doomed to stick. The owl transformed you into one of the duel room statues. Now you too will watch over this chamber forever. Shit. Alright, let's try that one again. We girls have invented our own secret language. Please don't tell the king, let us teach it to you. Sure. So you start by moving each vowel to its next vowel. A becomes E becomes I becomes O. Yes. As the church grows in power here, more pilgrims are visiting the capital. Should we impose the tourist tax? Sure, why not? Has now a tax on pilgrims. Wonderful idea, and of course you plan to grant the church our share. Sure. A lot of the country folk still go without work or wages. Shall we provide a stipend to invest in industry? I don't know. Queen Ligia tried to kill you. That's so problematic. I think you should get revenge, but like, that's my toxic side. Revenge. You have a pistol, right? Why don't you challenge her to one of those boring poetry duels? Yes, that's a good idea. The Exploration Society will now adventure into the city. We'll need some pocket money for sweets. Fine. Oh no. Your Highness, strange tidings. Hooded men with the faces of snakes have been seen in the countryside at night. What? Our patrols have also received reports of creepy figures at night. They stand in circles and build fires along the river. Investigate them. As you command, my queen, General Zack bows. Our secret language was too easy, so let's keep the vowel rule, but turn consonants back one letter, so A becomes E, but Y becomes X. Alright. Yes, Y counts as a consonant for our purposes, she says. Alright. Excuse me. The strange figure is heading toward the river. We searched along the river and found the remains of the Snake Man's dark gathering, but no sign of them. Suspicious. Your Highness, this danger requires an experienced animal handler. Please bid me go hunt the Snake Man. Other options? Forbidden creatures were clearly given life by my rival, the evil Dr. Maribou. You must let me handle it. You go ahead. I have an update about the Snake Man. It seems Dr. Maribou has indeed recently performed secret research. Keep watching. Dr. Maribou's evil Snake Man went in a tavern. I saw him speak with a human voice and drink ale through his neck. I've heard enough. My queen, we gathered we gathered suspicious individuals for you to accuse on the matter of the snake man. Are you ready? I am. You suggest I would dress up like a snake man just to scare people into following the church. Next. Oh, of course, everybody jumps to conclusions. Let's just blame the witch as usual, eh? Even you? Anyone else? Everyone always thinks the first witness has something to do with it. I'm innocent. Oh. Only those three? Well, I think it was you. What was the right answer? I want to know. I confess, I'm part of the Snakehead Men's Club. A secret space for men who feel afraid of certain events. What event? Reveal the Snake Society. Well, for one thing, a shadow is coming to block out the sun. It happens whenever a queen blocks out the king. That's not true. We men just need a space to lie on our tummies and hiss sometimes, my queen. It helps us feel safe. Carry on. You completed the Snakehead mystery. 52% of players discovered more content than you did. Content? I missed something. I don't like that. Dedicate the Hall of Wonder. Well, sure. Alright. Executioner. Get him. Everything in the kingdom is going well. Let's take the afternoon off and play pranks. I still need to duel you. I'm sorry. I'm awed. Alright. Oh boy. I clicked outside the game. Alright. Though this pirate may be a little... Yeah. Yeah. Fire when you hear the name of a pirate's greatest source of shame. Rainwater on the ship met desperately with trending lip. Cask of jewels, but the gold is fool's. Mischief, they can be blamed. All these labors, yet no glory to the name. Fire! I've been defeated! Ah, who am I kidding? This river pirate thing isn't really working out. You think? Duel, a pirate! I'm so sorry I ruined your cruise, my queen. Let me serve in your court and I'll restore my honor. Sure. Could you just sign here? I can't get the king to do it. No, I don't know what it is. Oh, god damn it. We're dead. Again. Rule without the king. That sounds cool. Alright. The peasantry has been throwing stones at our patrols. I want to say patrols all the time. Patrol. How can we make them respect the city watch? What does crack down means? Hand out gifts. I heard there's a patronage program. Please, I want to paint a barrel of apples in the sun. Do what you want. The dramatic painting turns out to be a commentary on entropy. You look a little pale, your majesty. My leech treatment will rebalance your red humus. Alright. My queen, why do you spend funds on orphanages when there are grown men who are just as poor? What do you want from me? I'm not a snake, it's only a mask. It helps me admit my fears about eclipses and queens taking over the land. Alright. Let's make an alliance, my little knucklebone. Our furs for your precious stones. Sure. Why do I keep dying? Seriously? You say the stars predict earthquakes. Sounds crazy, but I'll get insurance for the palace if you insist. Do. Seismic events cause your most expensive pillars to collapse. Why not tell the poor folk that the earthquakes represent the displeasure of God? It will make them more obedient. Well, fuck off. Our cattle all have a strange disease. I long to milk a cow again. Please let me milk the royal dairy cow. How sick are you? But alright, go ahead. Well, we cannot be more, can we? Oh, we can. It's a miracle. Touching your beautiful royal cow seems to have healed all of our animals. Let us pay your grace a tribute. They resisted, but if you put the injured soldiers to work making textiles, we'll save more on imports. Sure. Ah. Fuck. Alright. The cardinal says the crown must pay for half of its new cathedral. Do we do everything he wants now? No. Lightning struck a cherry tree. After that fella neighbor kid had all the fruit. Do the parents have to pay the tree owner? No. Your mechanical owl resembles the old mother's sacred owl. Surely you must be her champion. Oh, I am. Ah, a star clock crafted from blessed metals. If you use this at a sacred astrological site, you may change your destiny. What's my I know that, I think. Your frivolous endeavors will be our ruin. Encourage the king to appoint me prime minister for the people's sake. I think I have to do what he wants right now. What the fuck do you want to have a chicken bone? I do as I like. Go away. Alright, I'm so scared.
Yeah, okay.
What a lovely table you set, sweet friend. Let us drink. No. You wish to duel, sweetest friend? Very well. If we must, let us go to your duel room. Sure. A sorceress, you'll duel. This will be hard. Think tarot cards and fire when you hear the fool. I don't get it, but okay. Duel the assassin. You and Ligia take your positions and prepare to duel. Award the bearer under a celestial sky. Merry man hung upside down. Figure of wisdom. A youth at the beginning of the path. That's the fool, right? You're stronger than I ever knew, my dear. I was wrong. From now on, let us be true allies at last. I beat you, I beat you. Let's. Let us build a monument to our friendship in your city. For as long as it stands, I pledge my loyalty to you. Alright. Partnership monument. The Queen of the Northwest has promised you her support in a crisis. I simply can't allow a scandalous Nerial the Vengeful. Governed at least 40 years. Well, we made, I think, 38 or 39 once. Well, fuck. Okay, but I would actually say that we end this episode right here. We managed to do some stuff. 27 of 42 objectives fulfilled. Like, nice. More than halfway through. That's pretty cool. 11 out of 26 deaths. Oh, there's still 10 more characters to meet. 38 years. Fuck, we were so close to the 40 years that we need now. But yeah, I will end this episode right here. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button down below, leave me a comment, and then I will see you again in the next episode of Reigns, Her Majesty.